At daybreak on Sunday, 8 November 2020, Zimbabweans and many people around the world woke up to the sad news that a prominent Zimbabwean socialite and businessman on his way from celebrating a friend's birthday had perished in a tragic car accident that also killed the 3 people he was traveling with, including the one whose birthday he was celebrating. News of this tragic accident plunged many people into mourning, and heartfelt condolences poured from every corner of the world. Genius Kadungure, Ginimbi, had passed away at the young age of 36. And for an entire week, he trended across the world and was mourned throughout Zimbabwe and the rest of the world. It was clear that he was deeply loved and he was buried like a king. But how did a young man born in poverty, in obscurity, in a rural area, in a third world African country, become loved by millions of people in Zimbabwe and beyond the borders? How did he become an inspiration to many people who never met him personally, but were greatly grieved by his passing? How did he bring an entire nation to a standstill for a whole week, dominating the ferocious 24-hour news cycle for days on end while trending worldwide? This is the amazing story of how Ginimbi became the king of the South.
I miss you guys. I just came for a few minutes to say hello.
Genius Kadungure, Ginimbi, was born on 10 October 1984 in a family of 4. He grew up in Domboshawa, a peri-urban settlement 40 kilometers north of Harare, the capital city of Zimbabwe. At secondary school, he only managed to pass a single O-level, but that did not stop him from entering into the world of business. According to his sister and friends, his journey towards becoming rich and becoming a millionaire was not an overnight success. He started hustling at a very young age. By the tender age of 17, he was already buying vegetables from farmers in Domboshawa and selling them in the city of Harare, and engaged in other small businesses. With time and grit, he went on to establish his own businesses, including a gas business, as well as owning a high-end nightclub in Harare. At the time of his passing, it is reported he was worth millions of dollars. He owned a multi-million-dollar mansion, among other properties, several businesses, and high-end top-of-the-range luxury cars. He was also known for lavish all-white parties whose costs would run into thousands of dollars, where no expense was spared. He lived a life of genuine opulence, which he would flaunt to the world, but was also known for being philanthropic when the cameras stopped flashing. Countless people narrate how he would help other people and not make any noise about it. Some people tell the story of how at one point in time, after being arrested and released from jail, he went on to buy fast food and blankets for many inmates he had left in jail, as well as paid bail money for 50 inmates who languished in prison for failing to meet their bail. He lived in front of the camera, but when he assisted people, he never flaunted the acts of kindness nor mentioned them on camera. His acts of kindness were done in private.
Thank you so much for joining Ginimbi Live, My Life, Your TV. And I was just trying to show you that your boy is back. I'm still alive. You know, some people they thought, hey, Ginimbi's finished. Who can finish Ginimbi? Yeah? Who can finish Ginimbi? I also want to see that person. No, I finished Ginimbi. So today it's a good Saturday. I'll spend the whole day at home.
But his rise to the top was not without controversy. He was arrested a few times for charges including fraud and tax evasion, some of which he defended and won. In his career, he was also accused of being involved with many women, some of which were married, while the source of his vast wealth was also a burning topic for other people. Some people speculated that he had used dark magic to become rich, while some people accused him of being a kingpin of underhand dirty deals, allegations which his closest friends went on to refute following his demise.
People who are not successful, so in their lack of success, they will say, when a person makes a lot of money, or when a person becomes successful, they will say, he's got a snake. Is it that simple? There are lots of snakes in this bush. Why don't you go and get your own snake?
Speak on, bro. Speak on.
In a moving eulogy, one of Ginimbi's friends, Pokello, a celebrity and a businesswoman, chronicled the prowess of his business acumen, a sentiment that was repeated and shared by his close friends who spoke at his memorial service. Whether he was a saint or not is beyond the living to judge, and is simply the preserve of the Creator. What the living can testify is that in the words of Pokello, Ginimbi had become the king of the South, not in the sense of politics and its many unending battles, but in the sense that he was loved by many, even beyond the southern tip of Africa. The magnitude of love that poured out at his death, the sheer interest in his story, and the empathy that brought a nation to a standstill, including those outside the borders, crowned him a man of the people, the king of the South.
Oh guys, nice life problems. Look at my problems. Monday, Rolls Royce rave. Hey, Tuesday, Bentley Continental. Wednesday, Ferrari 488. Ha! Thursday, hey, Rolls Royce Ghost. Ha! Friday, Lamborghini Langongo. Yeah. So these are my life problems. So look at this. Hey. This guy is saying I'm ugly. Does your handsome pay bills? If your handsome pays bills, please come and pay my bill right now. Oh my God. You still talk of ugly in 2018. Yeah. But I love you too much, man, because you don't think